Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Chico's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. A stabbing right hand by Fast. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in. But if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Stay down the body.
And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Fast. Alvarez has got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counterpunch he got hit by. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Chico. Last 10 seconds. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. What an excellent two-punch combo by Alvarez. Flush right hand to the head. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Fast. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Fast is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. That was not well targeted by Alvarez. Fast's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Able to block and counter back. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Ten seconds to go in this round. This round of a puncher.
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Excellent 1-2 by Chico. Not able to land the headshot. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Chico's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Hits him in the mug with the right. Nice block by Fast. He missed with that headshot. Well-placed right hands from both men. His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds.
You're doing great.
Good block there by Fast. Fast is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Takes one, but great round now. Back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
And banging away he goes. He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Fine-looking right hand by Alvarez.
Relax, relax. Move your head.
Good defensive skill. The countdown, the final moments of this round. And this round is Cutman is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done. Ricardo Alvarez is... Little volume punching to the body there. trading blows. There's the combo to the body. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Alvarez. Fast, his defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Alvarez's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Back upstairs he goes. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Fast is giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starts to take away some of that head movement.
Super three-punch combination by Chico.
Do that again.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Overhand right can be so effective. Well off the mark by Fast.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Alvarez is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Chico's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Fast, his defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such a... Alvarez is tagged. Wow! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Get up, damn it.
Alvarez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
Uppercut.
Fast is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Chico. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And this is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
You're not focusing.
Chico's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
He just missed that shot up top. Alvarez's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on.
Relax, relax.
There's a straight right hand.
Don't walk into his punches.
Right back at you. Counter power punch. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight.
Chico's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
Now, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Look at that combination by Chico. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work. Ricardo Alvarez is turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Move it, move it.
Halfway through the 9th round. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Fast.
Pace yourself.
Able to dismiss it. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Alvarez. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Chico's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility you know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
That's great. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Bang the body. Back to the body.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Unload. More punches. Keep working the jab.
Good block by Chico. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Pace yourself.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. Start of round number 11 here. The championship rounds are ahead of us. Comfortable lead on your scorecard, Teddy. Fast is got to be enjoying that, but he could close the show. I mean, this may not even get to the judges based on looking at his opponent.
No, he absolutely could, but he's got to remember one thing. You have to be careful when you have somebody wounded because they become dangerous. They don't care anymore. They may take chances.
Good, solid right hand lands by Ricardo Alvarez. His legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage. What a great round this has turned into. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Alvarez. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Alvarez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Come on, kid, focus.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And that's are bloodied and battered at this point.
Well, it's even for both guys. Now it truly is about what we talk about all the time. The will of a man. It's no longer just about the skill. It's about who has the greater will.
Fast is three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Final minute of the final round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Big shot. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring.